welcome back to another vlog. I just left out of Sephora, but they don't let you record in there, so I wasn't able to get any footage. But I got the new Mario foundation, and I got a Mario blush, I think it is. Oh no, Huda Beauty blush. So I'm gonna give those a try. So I dropped Cameron off with my mom, so I get a little me time today, which is nice. So I can kind of run around and do my own thing without having baby girl with me, so, or my husband. So that's nice. Hallelujah. I'm contemplating if I'm gonna go in this Pottery Barn over here. I don't need anything. I'm just kind of curious to see what they have, just because I haven't been in really any furniture stores. This fool almost hit me. I haven't been in any furniture stores in a long time because I haven't really needed to. There are some items like that I still need to get. So I still need to purchase nightstands for my daughter's room, like stuff like that. But honestly, I'm not in a huge rush to get them. So as of right now, I'm sorry y'all, there's like 5 million people out. It is Saturday. I don't know if I had said that, but now I lost my train of thought. But yeah, I'm not in a big rush to purchase anything until I find exactly what I want. I actually think for our nightstands, we're gonna do a Studio McGee dupe that I saw on a YouTube video. So she took some IKEA dressers and added, was it called a dresser? I think they're considered dressers and not nightstands. But she took some of those and she put like some trim on them and just like some things to make it look more custom, I guess you could say. So I think we're gonna do that because they like made them black and everything. They were super nice, so I'm thinking that's what I'm gonna do, but I'm not 100% sure. So yeah, and then for my daughter's room, I don't know. I think I came across some that I want for her. I just haven't quite decided. Ooh, I hate driving. Lord. So there are 2 lanes, right? Why are you in the middle? I would like to turn right, but I can't because you're sitting in between both of the lanes. I'm not used to driving no more because I work from home, so I get easily annoyed with people when I have to drive because I'm not used to dealing with people in this capacity anymore. Besides driving like to the grocery store or taking my daughter to school, I don't be in traffic like that, you know. So yeah, I'm actually trying to think if I want to go to this car wash because my car is dirty. So I think I'm gonna go in H&M at this mall really fast, see if they have anything in there. We're going out to dinner tonight for Valentine's. So I have a dress that I think I'm gonna wear that I've never worn, but a part of me had really wanted to wear something pink, like hot pink, and I never came across anything. So I'm just gonna run in here, see what they have, and then if they have nothing, just go home. Because when you're out in the streets, you're spending money that don't need to be spent. So I'm gonna just go in there, see if I come across anything, and then if not, I'm gonna go home. I would love to go to Zara, but Zara is like nowhere near. Well, I mean, it's pretty close, but dealing with the mall, going in the mall, dealing with people on a Saturday is a no for me. And y'all know Zara lines be like to the back of the store, and I'm just not in the mood. So I'm gonna just run in this mall. This is like a smaller mall. I'm gonna run in there, and then I'm gonna go home. That's what I'm gonna do.
Your friends chilling day and night for days on end. Now you can't come see me tonight. Say you ain't got the time. I'm the last one you prioritize. Peeping your IG pictures on my phone. I won't spend another night at home. Okay, I'ma just be on my way. You'll see I'm not the one you take for granted, babe. I know that life can be busy, love. You make time for the ones you love. It's only right, it's what I deserve. Love, tell me what you done for me, done for me, done for me, done for me lately. Did your mind go on vacation, leaving your affection for me at home? Tell me what you done for me, done for me, done for me, done for me. Where's the kind of love that I used to know? Baby, so can you take
We are about to go out for Valentine's dinner. So I want to show y'all what I'm wearing. This dress is from Fashion Nova. It's got cute little feathers on it. And I'm just wearing some boots. I think these are from Express. Amazon bag. And that's that. So super cute. So today's video was supposed to go completely different than how it's going. So I was supposed to be going to get tape-ins put in my hair today, a part of a sponsored post for this video. So I was supposed to be getting tape-ins done. So I'll give y'all a little story time. So I was supposed to get my tape-ins done, and I booked an appointment with this girl from Instagram. So I got there. First of all, she is in downtown Dallas, which anybody who knows downtown Dallas is very hard to like find places to park and stuff. So that was already kind of annoying for me. But I mean, I was like, whatever, it's not her fault that there's not places to park. So then she tells me where to go. So I go in this building and get to the floor. And so I'm waiting for her to get there. So I'm waiting in the hallway. There's no waiting room or anything like that. Then she takes me into this suite that looks awful. She takes me into a room that's a part of the suite that's supposed to be her room. Walk in, it's just a chair pretty much in the floor with a little thingy attached to the wall for her hot tools. Hair all on the floor, makeup all on the floor, no sink, no TV, nothing, no decorations, nothing. Now the girl she was based in Atlanta and she's transitioning to Dallas. So, okay, you know, try to give her the benefit of the doubt or whatever. She's still moving, but still, for what you're charging for a service, you need to have your stuff together, right? So she's like, yeah, they're still building out my sink, so we're gonna have to go somewhere else for me to wash her hair. So she takes me down the hallway, And she takes me to a break room area with a sink and pulls up a wooden chair. Talking about, I know this is kind of ghetto, but this is where we're gonna wash your hair. I don't know who she thought I was. I don't know if she thought I was a little girl. Baby, I'm grown. You're not going to charge me as much as you're charging me for a service, and then you're gonna wash my hair in a break room sink. Yeah, I had to tell her, I was like, no, you know, I understand you're still transitioning, but I was expecting a more professional service. So it's a no for me. It's a no for me. She's like, I understand, and she gave me my hair back and stuff. I'm like, girl, are you crazy? Like, what would make you think that it would ever be appropriate to have someone come to your suite in that condition? Now, what she showed online was, I guess, her Atlanta suite. So in Atlanta, it looked nice. You know, it has windows. It was nice, you know, a nice setup. So a lot of her portfolio is reflecting her time in Atlanta, not here. So there were pictures, I think, that were taken in that room of here, but she had to have set them up to look decent, because I would have respected her more if she did it out of her house. But who's to say what her house even looked like? I would have respected it more than having me sit in this room. And I'm like so curious as to like how many people have walked out of this situation, or if it was just me, because I'm like, who's, besides like little girls, I don't know who would be accepting that. Like, there's absolutely no way that I would accept you charging $300 plus for tape-ins, and you don't even have a sink. You're about to try to wash my hair in a community break room sink. I mean, I can't make this shit up. Like, I cannot make this shit up. I was just like, girl, when I walked in here, did you think that's how that this was gonna go? Because I hope that's not what I'm giving. I hope I'm not giving go for anything, because this ain't that. This ain't that. So now I'm in the process of trying to figure out, do I still get my hair done by somebody, or do I do it myself? So I was really upset when this happened. I was crying and stuff, because y'all know me. I do a lot of things myself. Whether it's my nails, whether it's, you know, but on my birthday month, I like to kind of, you know, I want to be pampered. Like, I want to not have to do everything myself. So yeah, like, I was just trying to do something for myself, and yeah, it just didn't go that way. So now I'm like, now I'm just gonna have to either find someone else to do it and pay more potentially, or do it myself. Now, originally I had planned on doing it myself, but I was like, you know what, no, we're not gonna do it ourselves, we're just gonna pay. But the girls out here are charging, some people charge $500 for tape-ins. Now, ain't no braiding, ain't no none of that. All you doing is taping the hair in and moving on. So I'm not really understanding the need to charge that, you know. It's like a silk press plus an extension, and it's not like it's these little pieces like micro links. It's like, just, you know, y'all know what tape-ins look like. So yeah, I'm not really understanding. I get it, because it's trendy and they know that they can, you know, come up off of trendy. So I get it. But I'm not gonna pay you for trendy when I know what it takes to do it. I know that it's not, you know, that big of a deal. So now I'm just contemplating between doing it myself or having somebody else do it. So yeah, I was given another recommendation of somebody else to go to, and it was around the same price as what I was gonna pay her. It's just the timing right now, because my appointment was at 11, so I was supposed to have been home, but now they are trying to get me in at 2:30, and 2:30 doesn't work for me, because my husband has to go to work at 6. So I wasn't gonna be, because the appointment is in Dallas. I don't live in Dallas. I live an hour away. So then I was gonna be really cutting it close, and I didn't want to make him late to work. So I was like, you know what? No, just let me know of another time that you have available, and I'll just do that. Or I'm thinking I'll just do that. But a part of me is saying, girl, take your ass to Ulta. Get you a nice big barrel curler. Get you some, get you some products. Take your tape ins and do the damn thing. Like, that's a part of me is saying to just do that, because I know I'm so capable of doing so many different things. I just didn't want to. But maybe God is like, girl, you could do that yourself. Keep your money, you could do that yourself. So I don't know, I might just give it a try and see what I can do. It's just the fact that I don't have a mirror to see in the back of my head like that. Like, I don't have any way of really like seeing. So I don't know, y'all. I just know I'm frustrated. I'm just highly frustrated and disappointed, just disappointed in the whole situation. It's like you always hear stuff like this on TikTok, like people telling their experiences with these stylists off of Instagram. And I just never thought, because normally it's just them canceling your appointment. And something told me this morning things were not going to go right, because you know how they like to tell you, oh, I'll give you the address like 24 hours before your appointment. I didn't realize that at the time that I was booking, until I realized I didn't have an address. So I texted her. I even called her. I was like, hey, I haven't gotten your address. And it was like damn near an hour before the appointment, and I didn't have her address. So I she finally responded. So I just chalked it up to whatever. And yeah, so that's just that. And yeah, so I had some other errands I needed to do. My hair is so greasy and oily because I was just not expecting to be out like this. I thought I was gonna have a whole, get up. I thought wrong is what I thought. So yeah, I might try and give it a go myself, but we'll see. We'll just see how I feel, if I even want to bother dealing with it, because a part of me makes me not even want it at all anymore. Like, I just am kind of over it. So right now I'm gonna go to sorry y'all, my allergies are bothering me. Right now we're gonna go to Target and Party City. I need to ask them to blow up some balloons for me. So Target, Party City, I think that's it. And I wasn't even really getting my hair done for any occasion. It was just because it was something I wanted, and I wanted to try something different. I'm not one of those girls that like switches up their hair a lot. I mostly always look the same, like either like this, or pulled in a ponytail, or pulled in a bun, or braids. But I don't normally have extensions, so I was kind of excited about that. But so yeah, I will catch up with y'all once we make it to Target, I guess. All right, so since my debacle earlier today, I have decided excuse me, and then I'm gonna give it a try myself. So after watching some TikToks and a few, what do you call it? YouTube videos, I think I can do this myself. So what I did first was take out some pieces in the front, and I'm trying to like slant them. Y'all understand like as I do it. I don't think I'm gonna show me like doing the whole thing just because I don't really know what I'm doing. But once I get the gist of it, you know. So I put out these parts in the front, this whole section here in the middle. Then in the back, two sections. Well, this is all one section, but two. So from what I saw, it says it's best to, hold on, to make this tighter. From what I saw, it says that it's best to make sure that your parts are big enough to where, or wide enough to where, or thick enough, that's probably a better term, to where when you lift it up, you can't see the comb. So like this is already in the rubber band, so you can't see what I'm talking about. But when you do like this, you shouldn't be able to see the comb through it, so that when you like lift your hair up, you won't see the tapes. So I'm about to give it a try and see if I can do it. I mean, I'm normally very good at learning how to do stuff myself. So I don't know. We're gonna give it a try and see. And I'm gonna try to do a few, and then I'll come back and let y'all know how it's going. All right, so before I start, this hair was sent to me from Ywigs. I'm gonna show y'all that. So it was sent from this company here. So they sent me over 3 bundles of 22. Hold on. All right, so I got sent 3 bundles of 22. I'm not too sure how many pieces are in each one. I need to count and see, but so one is like a black highlighted. I'm gonna take it out the package so y'all can see that. One is like highlighted. I'm sure this is loud. I'm sorry. So one has highlights like this. So this one comes with, I don't know how many, but there's 2 things in here. So it comes like this. And then the other ones are like this. Static from the bag. Okay. So like this. So this is what the tapes look like. They seem good. I don't know. I've never had tapes before, so I don't know what this, you know, is supposed to look like. But just per like all the videos and whatnot that I've seen, it looks correct. So yeah, so this one and this one. So I wanted to do like a cute, you know, how the girls do like the little highlight look. Now, I don't really know where to place these though. That's my main thing. Like I thought about maybe doing them in the front. So like if I do a side part, it'll just be like, you know, like a cute little highlight in the front. So I might do that versus focusing it in the back, but we'll see. I don't know, we'll see. So I'm about to give this a try and let y'all know how it goes. Hey, so I wanted to give you guys a review of these taping extensions that I received from Ywigs. So I'm gonna insert a clip also of what they look like when I first received them, but I did get the, how long are these? 22 inches. And then I got one of the highlights. It's like black and blonde highlights. So I received 3 separate packages, which I think is considered 3 bundles of the hair. So I tried to do like a video of me installing the tapes, and honestly, I don't even feel like that was worth showing just because it was a little bit difficult for me. So yeah, it's just hard to like part your hair in the back and like make sure that you're actually able to see. So I did install these myself. The install part itself is actually really easy. I watched a lot of videos from people on YouTube as well as like on TikTok, just seeing how they installed it. So if you have the option to like have somebody assist you to do the back of your hair, I think that would be best just because it's easier, you know? So here's an example of how the hair looks like. So it has this side, so you peel this part off, and here's the tape, and then here's the extension. So you just peel the tape off. I'm not going to show you because I don't want to ruin it, but you peel the tape off, you section a part of your hair. I'm actually going to show y'all what it looks like in my head. Hold on a second. So hold on. So I'll show y'all one of my tapes. I got like some dried up edge control, so just ignore that. See if I can grab one. All right, so this is what one of my tapes looks like. So you take one section, a small section of hair, a very thin piece of hair. You're gonna tape one part to the top, grab it, tape another part to the bottom. So what I did was I like kind of layered them. So when I parted my hair, like, cause y'all know my hair is cut in a bob, so this is what you see in the back. But I like went in an angle and I made sure to where like if I pull my hair up in a ponytail, you're not gonna be able to see the tapes in the back. The front, not so much, just because I was kind of, yeah, the next time that I do it, I'm gonna do it a little bit different so I can have a little bit more versatility in the front. But I can do a middle part or a side part. But I'm not able to do like a half up, half down or anything like that. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I should add about it. Not that I can think of right now, but I really do like the hair, like for real. I'm not one of those people that can turn around and like look in the mirror, and I can't do all that. But the hair is great quality, as you all can see. My hair, I had dyed it black, jet black, but it's kind of going back to its natural color. So, but it still blends. The hair that I received is jet black though. So as you can see, like I have some of the highlights in there. The hair is A1. Like I have experienced weave, you know, like hair extensions back in the day. And I have had quite a bit of experience trying different hair. This hair is great. There's no smell, there's no tangling, barely any shedding. Yeah, they're great. And I've even removed a few like at the top. It was super simple. Of course, there's a remover that you can use. I just use like some oil. I just put some of this, like put it on there, and it just slid right out of my hair. They also did provide extra tapes also. But yeah, the hair is great. Like, I love it. I don't have any issues running my fingers through it. Like, I don't have any issues. So the hair that I received is straight. It wasn't like body wave or anything. So it does keep a decent like wave to it. It doesn't really keep a curl. They do have body wave options though. So if that's what you're going for, I would probably go more for a body wave if you're wanting to be able to keep like, you know, tight curls. But I'm more of like a loose wave girl. So yeah, I love it so much. I'll have the information in the description box about the hair, as well as a coupon code for you all as well. So if you have any questions, just let me know. But I love it. I love it. I was like, I feel, it's weird because I just feel cute, you know? Like, I'm so used to just wearing my natural hair all the time. So it's nice to have this option because when you take them out, you can retape them and all that. So yeah, thank you Ywigs for sending these over. I love them. I'll definitely be doing tapes frequently for sure. Hey y'all, welcome back. So I am headed to go pick up Cam from my mom's house. So yeah, yesterday I had my birthday, my like at home birthday party, like sleepover thing with my friends, and it was so much fun. Like, I'm so glad that I did it. At first I was like, ugh, I don't know if I really want to do it, but I had, sorry, I'm trying to change out a little smell good thing, but I had such a good time. I really did. I had a really good time, and I'm so glad I did it. We had food, like I got fajitas, and we had cupcakes and candy and margaritas and shots, and it was just a really good time. Like, I definitely want to do something like that, probably like once a year, because I live like pretty far. Well, really all of my friends, besides like Sasha, my friend that I've known since I was younger, everyone is like far away. Like, two of my friends drove an hour to get to my house. So, you know, I don't want to be trying to host them all the time, because I feel like that's inconsiderate of them having to like drive all the way to me, which of course I would drive all the way to them as well, but you know, just trying to not make it like a overly frequent thing, because it's far. But it was so much fun. Like, I just wanted just like a few of my like closest friends, you know, just hang out and stuff. And then we're also going to Vegas in July, so I just wanted like everybody to, I'm pretty much the common denominator within my friends, so I wanted everybody to be able to get to know each other. And you know, like, I still plan on having little things up until that time, like we could all meet for brunch or for dinner or stuff like that, so that we can all be acclimated to each other before going out of town, because you know how sometimes going out of town can be, and I just want everybody to be like aware of who everybody is. So yeah, it was so much fun. I did not do any footage because I just wanted to enjoy myself. Like, I'm kind of in this era of like, not everything has to be recorded, not everything has to be vlogged or put on social media, or you know, like I did post a few things on my story. I might try to put together a cute little like TikTok or something, but honestly, I don't really know. I'm just not putting a whole bunch of pressure on myself that every time I have like a special moment or something with friends, that I have to, you know, make sure, okay, I have to make sure I'm getting content, I have to make sure I do this shot, I have to make sure I do this. Like, sometimes, like, I just want to enjoy myself, you know, and that's it. So yeah, and of course, if you follow me on Instagram, like, you already saw like my little setup and stuff. And I guess when I go home, I mean, my house is kind of a mess now, but when I go home, I can kind of like show y'all what I had, because I really didn't take any footage even of that, like the setup and stuff, besides what I posted on Instagram. So yeah, but it was fun. I had a great time. And yeah, I told myself this year I want to really put an emphasis on pouring into my friendships and making sure that, you know, I worry about my friendships as well. Not just work, not just being a wife, not just being a mother, having, you know, a life outside of that also. So yeah, that was my goal this year, and I think I'm pretty much sticking with that. Once it gets warmer, I want to be outside more, so I want to be at the brunch, I want to be, you know, doing little cutesy stuff with my friends. Like, that's just what I want to do. So, but yeah, need to go to Target and return some stuff, because I had actually bought like little blow-up mattresses for people to sleep on, but we ended up not needing them at all. Everybody had somewhere to sleep, so I didn't even need it. So I need to return those back. And then what else do I need to do? I need to return those back, and then I also need to return this game. So I bought this game from Target. I bought that like so that we could have like our trivia, or not trivia, but like, you know, some games, like get to know you kind of games. That game is not a game for people who are not in established friend group. So if you don't know everyone there, a lot of those questions you can't ask or answer, because it'll be like, give this card to the most ratchet person in the group, you know, but nobody knows each other like that to be able to do that. So now of course over time, and then probably like after, you know, we've hung out all together a few more times, and then like going to Vegas and stuff, people might at that point should know each other's personality a little bit more. But yeah. Oh, that's what I wanted to talk to y'all about. So I saw a TikTok with this girl talking about friend groups, and she was like, she's always felt so weird about the fact that she didn't have an established friend group, meaning where everybody knows each other, everyone's friends with each other, like this group. And she always has separate friends. So she was like, she started hosting things at her house, so that her friends can, you know, get to know each other, and she doesn't have so much pressure on herself to make people talk to each other or make people get to know each other, you know. And I was like, that is so great. I'm definitely gonna start doing that, because, you know, in our life as adults, oh my god, what is wrong? Sorry, that car looked weird. Okay. So in our adult life, or for me at least, I work from home. Besides like friends that you know from the past or whatever, like whether it be school, stuff like that, a lot of my friendships now as an adult, I've made as an adult. So within like the past 10 years, I would say. So a lot of my friends I met at work, through social media, through like YouTube stuff, you know, things like that. So there's no connection to anyone in my friend group besides the individual relationships that I've made with these people. So I would encourage you that if you're wanting, you know, to not always have to be separate, like, well, I'm going out to dinner with this friend, you know, you don't know this person, so I'm going to go out to dinner with them, and then I'll do something separate with you and separate with you. Like, don't feel pressured to always do that. Like, you can put things together. Like, hey, I want to go to dinner. Let me invite my 4 friends, you know, to just come to dinner. And then we're all adults, you know, so nobody should be weird. Nothing should be crazy or anything like that. And for me, I have not had that experience at all. Like, anytime that I've gotten my friends together, it's always been positive. It's always been, you know, good. And I think too, because now I'm just, you know, as you get older, you're different, and the things that I like are different. The personalities I feel like I attract are different, and I'm sure vice versa. I don't have those issues with petty, messy. I don't have those problems. So I feel like, you know, like when you're meeting people, like evaluating them, figuring out who they are, because I can catch a red flag like that. Now sometimes, you know, we all have been deceived, for sure, but most of the time I can kind of catch a vibe, and like, I don't really know if I want to bring this person around, or I don't really know if I want to, you know, because I never want to put friends or anything in a situation where it's gonna get weird. Like, I don't want any messy nothing. Like, even for our trip, like, I don't want no messy nothing. I know each person so well individually that I know to together, we be perfectly fine. Ain't gonna be no Miami friendship breakup type situations or coming back hating somebody. Like, it wouldn't be like that. I've had experiences like that when I was younger, and now that I'm grown, I know what to look for. I know what I like in a friend, and yeah, there's just that on that. So, but yeah, so everything has been pretty good. Is this a cop or am I tripping? Oh, so yeah, everything's been pretty good outside of that. So yeah, my hair is doing well. The hair is doing great. Not tangly, no issues with it at all. Super soft. I'm assuming before this I've put in some sort of clip talking about the hair. But yeah, super soft, super manageable. I have one of those little I'm gonna actually show y'all what I do. So I put that little, what is it called, foam roller, like the thing that goes across your head. I do that, wrap it around it. Like this I didn't do last night, I just put it in a bun, so it's not as wavy as it would be. But yeah, I'm gonna show y'all how I do that and how I can do like the heatless curls and stuff. So, but yeah, I'm just in a good mood. My birthday is coming up. I'm happy. And yeah, I have to go out of town for work next week. So, not very excited about that because I have to leave on my birthday. I have to drive like 4 hours on my birthday to go out of town for work. So, yeah. But that's about it. I guess I will check in with y'all later. So I wanted to come on here and show y'all the stuff like that I got from Target. So I guess like a spring haul. So I'm gonna start with my daughter's stuff and then I'll move on to mine. Oh my God. Okay, so my daughter, I wish they had these sets for adults because they're so cute. So this is the top. It's like that. And then it has the matching sweat shorts. Isn't that so cute? I wish they would have did this in like Mommy and Me. So she got that one. And then she got a yellow one. That's the same with the little sun on it. And the matching shorts for that one. Let me push this back a little bit. Okay. And then she got this yellow shirt. I don't know if I said it, but all this is from Target. So she got that. She got these leggings here to go with this shirt that has like the purple. So these are just really good for school. It's easy for her to like be able to play in them and stuff and be comfortable. She got some Bermuda shorts. She got these jeans. My mom got her these. I guess this is a combination of like stuff that my mom got her and that I got her. And then this shirt. And then she got this dress. So cute. I love this dress. Super cute. And then these shirts, I love these. The little flutters, and they got stuff on the back. And then she got this dress too. And then this dress, I thought this would be cute with like Vans or something like that. Just a plain white t-shirt. Some more shorts. Hold on. Trying to make sure, okay. Another one of those flutter type of shirts with the stuff on the back. And then, yeah, that's it for that. So then I got one of these. I have not tried this stuff on yet. I literally just came back with the matching leggings. So cute. They feel really good. I'm hoping that they fit really good too. And then I got one of these, I think it's called like a slub shirt. You know how it just kind of like off your shoulder a little bit, but it's not like a short sleeve and it's not a no sleeve, but it's cute to like tuck into some jeans or a skirt or something. And then I got this orange shirt. I really want to get the orange pants, but I don't know if that's gonna be too much. Then I got another set. I got these, and then this matching top. So the sets, I got them in a large, and they do seem like they would be fine. And then I got this dress. So this would be super cute for vacation. So I just wanted to show y'all that stuff. And yeah, so I do plan on doing more spring shopping, of course, but this is really all I've done so far, because out here in Texas, it is warm now. So yeah, I just want to show that to you all. I don't know, I do have something coming in the mail, but I doubt it'll be here in time. So this is just it for now.